This has to be so difficult every time I jump on. It don't make sense. Nothing new? Okay, back. Hi everybody, how's everybody doing tonight? Me? I'm doing alright. It's a long day, I'll tell you that much. Continue. Start. Get this rolling. Let's get the ball rolling on the game. I figure I'll jump on here for a little bit, talk, have a nice little conversation. Hey, what's going on, Keegan? How are you? Knew I could count on you to jump on that quick. Oh, get that up. Trying to get everything going, trying to get everything set up. I shut off the computer for the night. Got it all restarted. Now it just takes forever. This is a pretty big map though, I will say that much. It's not just my fault. Alright. Woo! Woohoo! Trying to look at other things and try to, my NVIDIA card is ready. Alright, so I got that all mowed out. Man. That was a lot of money I got. Alright, so anyhow, let's just see if there's any simple fertilizer missions. Not really. There's a couple harvest missions. Field 2, barley. Which one is field 2? I like to look at these before. Oh my god. Field 2 is going to be a pretty big field, but whatever. Field 2, barley. Madison Lodge, which would be down over here. There we go, Madison Lodge. Okay, that's field 2. Madison Lodge is down there. That's a little bit of a run. Field 7. How big 7? Right beneath it. Same size. And it's giving me more money. And it goes to like Central Grain. Holy cow, the map is here. Yeah, it is. You don't know. Are you looking at the acreage of the fields here? 180 acres. That's as much as on some maps. Field 13. Oh man. Bale it, wrap it into silage bales. Take the bales to the Hastings Market, which is at the top of the... Screw it, I can do that one. I could. Bales 9. Take the bales to the barn. Where is 9? I'm like trying to make sure everything makes sense where it all is. 1, 3, 8. 8. I don't see a field 9. 13. Remember, American Outback had huge fields, but there were only 3? Yeah. Yeah. There's 10, 11, 12. 13, 14. 5, 6, 7, 9. Okay, 9. I can do 9. How much? 15,000 for 9? I don't know. That's like a long drive. Plow field 30. Yeah, I mean, I can set up one of these. Plow the field and like walk away. Field 21. That's that one. How many hours that would take? Cultivate. Field 20. For like 18,000. Field 20. Right there for 18,000. I mean, that is a big cultivator. Plow 15. Harvest 12. Where is it going? Medicine Lodge. It's poppy. I make some good money off poppy. Field 12. How big is it? 12. Oh, it's that one. You know, that ain't a bad idea. I'll take it. Borrow items. Okay. Back. Tab. Because it's that field right there. I did click borrow items. Right? Borrow items. Farm has an active contract. Harvesting field 6. Yes, I am live. What are you on? Well, if you hear me and I am live, come over to YouTube, which is Dragon Toes Space XX, or you can come see me on Twitch, which is X Dragon Toes. 37 field 6. What's on field 6? Are you live? Yes, I'm live. Oh. Higher. Huh. Whoops. Oh no, it keeps popping up on my stream. Oh, it's my Steam account where they're asking where I'm live. Alright, yeah, I'll work on that. Okay. Oh, well, it's like... put this down like this. G H Q. There we go. It's like GQ magazine. There we go. Am I live? Yes, I'm live. When I'm playing, I go live. Like I said, if you really want to talk to me, you would come over to Twitch, or you can come over to YouTube. Yeah, what do you think of the Sonic trailer? Thought it was kind of good. There we go. Let's try this. X, V, B, G, X, V. I am going way too fast for this. V, B. Okay, go. I thought it was great except for a look of Sonic. Oh, come on, it wasn't that bad. FF. There we go. Let's make a rough outline of what this is supposed to look like. T2 Green, are you live? Yeah. I'm not even gonna, like, talk to you. If you're gonna spam me like that, I'm not talking. I'll let you waste your time. But anyhow, I thought Sonic was actually pretty good overall. Here we go, coming around. It looked like something out of a lab. Oh, come on. You can't diss Sonic too bad. I gotta figure out a way to shut that off though. So I'm not going on to Steam. Oh, there we go. At least I can mow this pretty quick. Oop. I don't know what that means. The eyes and mouth are what I think need improvement. Well, Sonic's overall weight needs improvement too, but I mean, it was pretty good. I mean, I think they got the general concept. And you can't go with what they had back in like 2000. Well, actually it was before 2000. It was the 90s, wasn't it? You can't jump on them too hard about that. I mean, overall, they did pretty good. Not perfect, but still pretty good. And B. Okay, go again. Figure I'll get on here for a little bit, race around with my tractor, because those bales made me damn good money. So I'm not going to complain about having more of them. Urch. Yeah, if I can knock out more bales, I'll be doing good. Alright, Discord. Alright, let me see about it. I mean, give me a second. I gotta lower that. I haven't even turned on my Discord yet, just to, you know, so you actually know. It's starting and it's optimizing. Okay, Discord. Yeah, no thanks, I'll come back to whatever. Alright, General. Sure, I'm on. Now let me grab my headset wherever that may be. I think we need fans in this place. I don't think that we have enough of them. Alright, let's get rolling.
Howdy doodle.
Oh, I'm alive and kicking. Here we go. If I can keep up with getting enough bales and everything, I think I'll be doing pretty good with cash. You agree?
Yeah.
I mean, you saw what happened last night.
Oh, yes. Money, 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 money. All the money, 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 money.
Yeah, I got that quick too.
Yeah, that was like 10, 15 minutes on the bailing and
Well,
all that.
I mean, the baling takes me a while to do, don't get me wrong. But overall, I made 300,000 in just a matter of minutes type deal.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got the horses in the back. So what's up, Bulk King?
Oh, God. Oh, God, no, please, no. We had this discussion last night. Oh, Lord, no.
What discussion?
About the horse, like, that one song with, like, Billy Ray Cyrus, whatever, Old Town Road.
Yeah.
That's one of the lines from the song.
Oh. Haven't heard it.
Heard it once, absolutely hated it. I didn't even know it just until about 2 days ago.
There we go. This
Oh,
does turn
wow.
pretty quick though.
Yeah. Oh, wow, Ali A posted a video. I only kill Thanos. Wow, dun 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 dun. Good lord.
Ooh. And come back.
Ooh, cool. Diesel Brothers made a game. Well, that's cool.
Oh.
All right, I gotta see this game. I think it's for computer. Darn it.
Well, that's good. I have a computer.
Yeah, I mean I do too, but I usually download stuff on like my phone or my
Yeah, I'm gonna
iPad.
take back to the old town road. Uh, oh my god, there it goes, about the song.
Oh,
I don't know, like I said, I've never even heard of the song.
it's like I'm gonna take my horse down the old town road. I'm gonna ride to the king. No, it absolutely sucks.
Oh man. I'm sure somebody out there likes the song, so.
Oh yeah, all my classmates, because today we went on a field trip, right? And you're allowed to bring your phone, and everybody's blasting that Blaze song. I was like, "Shut it off! It's annoying, Lee."
I wouldn't worry about it. Because it's gonna get old.
Oh yeah.
I got the.
Okay, seriously. I really hope we don't get copyrighted for this.
I don't think you will because not writing the whole song at once.
Uh,
And my videos are not monetized, so not enough people to monetize my videos.
yeah.
I've been trying to get more people, but I mean, they
Oh,
just haven't been arriving.
yeah, today was SpongeBob SquarePants 20 years old today. That's cool.
I hate SpongeBob. Oh man, I could never get into it. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You
You guys
can't
literally
tell me.
put the whole bloody song in the text. Dear God.
I think it's kind of funny.
I don't think it's funny.
That's because you just hate the song.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God. Seriously, if this guy was in Discord, I'd be so triggered.
I don't understand why.
Because he'd be singing it too. I'm pretty sure he can hear me too, so he's probably like, yes, I'm triggering somebody, yay.
That's probably it too.
Yeah, he
And
can
you're
probably hear it.
allowing it.
If I was a moderator, I wouldn't be. I'd be like, stop it. Oh, I think he got it from a video from this guy where he, like, they texted Old Town Road. It's like, there's a horses in the back. Yeah,
There we go.
you should. When he
Oh
first.
yeah, he's starting in on ya.
Oh yeah, he put the smiley face.
That means he's going after you for it, and I'm like, whatever, I'm lost.
All right, well, why don't you hop up in here in Discord and I'll give you some words of wisdom to you, bud.
Oh, you're worrying too much again.
That's what I do. I end up worrying too much about it, but it's a hilarious personality trait to have.
There we go. Come on, get back under there. We, yep, pull up, empty this out, and then I get to run back and forth, up and down to try to pick up as much as that as possible. Then grab that baler out and run the baler back and forth. Oh, that one's full. My bad. And then I get to run the baler back and forth, grab a couple extra bales, cut them open. Oh, you want to talk to me on Discord? Oh man, there you go. You started it. X, G, X. You started it.
Oh yeah, I did, buddy.
Oh my god. Uh, Alright, turn on some lights so I can get working.
Not even my real life. Good lord.
Uh, Only because it bothers you.
You're like, I got some up my sleeve. All right, there we go.
I do too, it's called an arm.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm not understanding this whole thing
What
between you two.
what does LAMO mean?
Laughing my ass off.
Oh.
Because he's
Okay, that
pestering you
makes
and
sense.
you're and he's getting away with it because you're allowing it.
Oh no, trust me, you should have seen the sleeve I pulled up. I rolled up my sleeve and I was like, all right, Chief, we'll play that game, we'll play that game.
Be Awesome. Now I get to get all, we'll pick up all this. Hey, like I said, if I can start making money. Oh. If it's gonna turn like this, I'll shut off everybody.
So how was your day? Everything good in the plowing business?
Well, I wasn't plowing. I was standing out with a flag all day in the sun. I got a
Oh, well,
little bit red from it.
I mean, at least it was alright, hot. That's good.
Oh, it was warm. I don't know if the temperature gauge in that truck was right, but it was saying it was in the 80s.
Hmm. Well, that's nice. For me, it's still cold, cold, cold. As usual. Didn't even get to above zero today, so I'm kind of mad. And it was like so close to getting above zero. But then I was like, nah.
Alright, I don't have access to this land. I know I'm just going around the tree.
Going around the tree, going around
And
the
it
tree.
hooked it on. Damn it. My Steam is delayed for me. Well, the video is on like a 3-second delay anyhow, on top of the regular delay, so if that makes sense from where you're getting all the delays at.
AJ, instead of going the way up you're going, why didn't you just go like the other like direction, like so you're facing up?
Side to
Well,
side.
well, no, I was thinking like go around the field, like kind of around and around.
Oh, you mean
You
like
know?
a headland?
Yeah.
Well, that's because it's hard to get curves, you know? Because the baler's like really hard to keep on a curved track. That's basically all it is. So by just going back and forth, you don't have that problem.
I suggest like just buying like a chainsaw and then chopping off the tree, like just chopping down the trees around it.
Oh, and then, yeah, that still takes work though. I'm not too worried. I'm getting what I want out of this. Tell that other dude if he knows. No, I'm not starting a war on my,
I don't want to start a war
YouTube.
either. So, bud, if you got a problem with me, I'm good with that. All right. So just stop. Stop, person in chat. Stop. We're trying to have a nice.
I might be
Well,
getting
the
off here
other
in a
dude.
little bit.
What the heck is a little barnacle? Is that what that says?
Yeah, something like that. I know what a Barnacles is. Barnacles is actually a guy. He used to
I
work
know.
for Microsoft, and then he built a program that took over his job, so he's not happy with Microsoft.
I know what barnacle. No, I don't know what the heck little barnacle is. I don't know. Probably some rapper.
But Barnacles has the one show on YouTube, I believe, called Nerdgasm. It's actually really cool. There's a lot of information on there.
Hmm. Nice.
Oh. But yeah, I used to watch Barnacules all the time because he gets on with Jay's 2 cent. And Jay's 2 cent, he does a lot with overclocking computers. And he does a lot with, what is it called? Not just the overclocking, FPS. So he does a lot of product reviews and everything, which I think is really nice.
Okay, there we go. Sorry, I disconnected there.
Ooh, almost got
You
it.
there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. Alright, sorry, I disconnected.
Oh, here we go.
Do you actually know what a horse tack is, AJ?
A who?
A horse tack? Like
Horse
horse
tack,
tack?
the gear, like the
Yeah, it's like,
saddle and the reins and all
yeah,
that. Yeah.
because lots of people don't know what that is, surprisingly.
Yeah, well, my ex-wife's daughter was in 4-H. She wanted to do English riding one year, then she switched to Western riding the next year, and she went back
What's
to
the
English. What's the difference? There's a huge difference. The style for English riding is like you wear the little black hats, and it's how you bounce on the horse when you're riding it.
Okay.
Western is a little bit different.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I didn't know that. Because the people that ride horses up here, they just ride horses. There's like English or Western.
Okay, so that's considered Western style. Because the English, you dressed all prim and proper, like you're gonna do like the little jumps and everything else.
Yeah.
And you wear a white shirt usually
Yeah.
with a black little hat on type deal. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, we just have regular like kind of riding where you like take care of your horse and all that stuff, and you have an assigned horse that. Because that's a lot of damage. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. But we do English and Western.
Yeah, I think up here we just do Western.
Yeah. Oop, I'm back. 2V. You're spamming, so that's why I was hiding it.
Who's?
Yeah, Vulcan, you're spamming, so some of your messages are gonna be hidden.
Oh, you mean the one person that's on the stream?
Yeah.
Oh.
And if you throw down too many messages too rapidly, it catches it and just like kills it over. Sorry.
Alright, Volk. Here's a question for you. Do you know what horse tack is?
Well, probably since I just said it.
Well, I mean, if he wasn't here, then he might not.
I mean, yeah, I turn around and I used to deliver hay and stuff to places that have like llamas and horses and all that. Oh, he wants to know if you know what horse tack is.
Yes, I have Fortnite, and I said, "Do you know what horse tack?" Don't go and search it up. That's cheating.
It's like, do you know what bunkers are? Also known as tap out gear. Search it up.
Seriously?
Yeah,
You better not.
seriously, do you know what bunkers are?
Yeah, I know what the heck a bunker is.
What are bunkers?
Bunkers are facilities that are safely secured either underground, usually for underground, to be used like against.
Wrong bunkers, also known as tap out. That type of bunker.
the-
It's your firefighting gear.
Nice.
It's called bunkers.
Hmm.
Yeah. I think June and July. Oh my god, you, right side, G, U, I, G, I. Yeah, I think June, July area. I might be going to my classes for EMR. Which is like really good news. I've been
Yep.
waiting on that for like ever.
Well, actually, horse tack's not a saddle. It's all the gear you can equip to a horse.
Except for.
I think you spelled it wrong there, but it's not shadow, it's saddle.
Except
It's
for.
except for.
Except for carts.
Yes.
Carts are not considered tack. But you can put that onto a horse.
Oh, you can attach it to the like front end of like um, I'm having a brain fart. I'm actually having the biggest brain fart right now.
You attach it to the harness.
Yeah, thank you. That was what I was looking for, harness.
And by the way, I don't ride horses.
Yeah. There's a lot of people in my class that ride horses, like, but they're all girls.
Like I said, I don't ride horses.
Yeah, me neither. So,
And I know all this. So, do you need the horse or not?
no, I don't need a horse.
No, not need. Knee, as in Knee. Sometimes the horse takes a deep breath in when you put on the saddle and everything to loosen it. So you knee it in the ribs a little bit to make it breathe out, so you can put saddle on tighter, so it don't roll
Yeah.
over.
So we don't roll over like that car did on highway number 2.
But I've never put on a saddle before.
Yeah, me neither. Uh, that makes 2 of us.
Depends. What type of fish are we talking about? I mean, shark. I haven't had shark.
Yes, I have eaten shark.
I've had gator.
Yeah, me too. I've had gator, shark, kangaroo, rattlesnake.
I like venison. One of my favorite things is king crab.
I've had crab, I've never had king crab.
Oh, king crab is amazing.
I'm not like a big seafood eater, but what, how do you feel like, what does gator taste like to you? To me, it kind of tastes like salty chicken.
Yeah, and really spongy.
Yeah. Well, like the stuff I had, it wasn't like crunchy. It was like I forget what they do to it, but they put in like an oil sauce and it absorbs the oil sauce, so it doesn't give it such a spongy taste to it, but the texture still feels a little spongy. At points.
X.
I've only had gator once only. Yeah, because there are no gators up here in the Great White North. Oh, we got to move some beavers.
You got bear.
Yeah, and bear, and wolf, and raccoons, and wolverines, and hawks. And prairie dogs, and foxes. And hogs. Yes, hogs, gophers, all stuff.
V.
Aces. I basically just named every animal in Canada.
Close.
Yeah, almost. That's why I said almost. Anaconda. I've only ever eaten rattlesnake because out west, Drumheller, which is just like 2 hours from the full place is full of rattlesnakes.
We have
I just
mountain rattler.
we have I think we just have like trying to remember. I think we have like a short, small population of like just diamondback, just like a small population of it, not a huge population.
We used to have a place that you could buy those suckers with the crickets and everything in them.
God, have you ever eaten one with a scorpion? Oh Jesus, that's. Blah.
I've never ate them.
Yeah, I've eaten a scorpion before. It was absolutely disgusting. I mean, it was absolutely disgusting.
I was told that that's like gator gar. It's really, really. I was told that's one of the worst types of fish to eat.
Scorpion isn't a fish.
Actually, scorpion is a fish, and I was
Seriously?
talking about gator gar.
Oh, alligator gar. Oh, okay.
And
Yeah, that makes.
scorpion, yes, there is a scorpion fish.
Yeah, I know there's a scorpion fish, but like the scorpion isn't a fish.
Isn't it in the arachnid family?
Might be. I can't remember. It's so weird hearing myself be repeated in the stream. It's so weird, bro.
I know I don't have access. That's why I'm trying to get out of there and get back over to here and start picking this all up again so I can make some decent cash again.
Yeah. So back to that Sonic the Hedgehog movie. I feel Jim Carrey is gonna make a really good Eggman. I mean, he doesn't have the plump, but I mean, like, he looks good bald and like it kind of matches him.
Oh,
So
I think the personality would do great. But Jim Carrey, I mean,
he's a bit too skinny.
he's just coming back out because he wasn't making anything, sitting at home.
Yeah, since like Dumb and Dumber 2.
He tried a couple other movies, but they just didn't work out for him. So he's coming back out of retirement, basically.
Well, I hope it comes back good for him 'cause he's a really good actor. I mean, he does really good comedies and all that.
I don't mind his acting, but his personal belief, I'm not for.
Yeah.
I believe he supports the snowflakes too much.
Wait, what are the snowflakes?
Snowflakes, the liberals that Canada kicked out.
Oh, yes.
You didn't hear about that? A
Um,
bunch of people from the United States didn't like Trump and everything else. And they're just like I said, liberals. They didn't like how Trump was doing things, so they tried to run to Canada. Canada turns around and says, well, what good are you going to do our country? They said, well, we don't believe in what the U.S. says. And they said, Canada comes back and says, well, what good are you going to do our country? They're like, well, we don't believe in the U.S., so we need to leave the U.S. Canada said, go back home. You're not coming over.
oh, I didn't know they were called the snowflakes.
Uh,
Oh,
yeah, we call them snowflakes because they're so frail.
yeah. Because I read that on the newspaper, but it wasn't called the snowflakes. It was like the top page article. It was like, I think it was called like Runners or something.
Yeah, they're trying to run from the U.S., yeah,
Yeah.
because they don't like how things are being done here. They don't like guns, and they don't like this, and they don't like that, so they wanted to leave America.
Oh, well, that's fun. You want to leave America, you know? And in what country? Nothing. So, no, sorry about it.
Well,
Only if
they don't have
property.
anything to offer Canada, so Canada don't want them. They don't
Yeah, we don't.
have anything to offer Australia, so Australia don't want them.
Yeah.
All that they
Like,
are is damn government mooches.
yeah. So they're basically, as I think of them, is they're basically sissies that want to be in charge of something very important, but are totally lack the brains and are complete total morons, basically.
Well, if you think about it, I mean, there's so many of them that actually have degrees and everything. There is a lot that have degrees, but they don't have degrees in anything worth having.
Yeah. It's like you don't need a science degree to be a president. You don't need like a, I don't know, like I'm trying to think.
They
Like
have a liberal arts degree.
you don't need a liberal arts degree, dear Lord.
And with their liberal arts degree, They are protesting everything that is made America America. They are trying to get rid of statues that's been around for hundreds of years because it incites slavery.
So basically, they kind of want to make it kind of like a second Canada. That's what you're trying to say.
Oh no. Oh no.
Or worse. Because
Oh
Canada's
yeah.
really good.
Well, you think
But
about it. Here's one of the things that they want. They want the government. They want the government to have full control of all guns. Canada's one law where basically anything you say can hurt somebody's feelings, and you can have charges pressed up against you for it.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Come
what they
on.
want.
Love you.
Love you.
Oh, hi, Nicole. Hi, Nicole.
She's walked out.
Well, she walks out quick. Good lord.
Yeah, she's not feeling the best right now. But no, what they want is they're the ones that believe in 72 different genders.
Oh God.
And they believe that by the age of 3, your child should be able to identify what gender they want to be.
There should only be two genders, in my opinion. But I have nothing against gays because I have friends that are. But in my personal beliefs, I
That's
believe
not a
it's only
gender.
like you shouldn't be able to like call yourself an attack help.
Uh, Ben Shapiro did it right. He looks at this one chick and says, "How old are you?" She goes, "I'm 19." He goes, "Why don't you identify as 75 years old?" She goes, "I'm not." He goes, "Well, you're not a guy either."
Roasted. Yeah, and I totally get that. Like, you're born a male, you're born a male. You can't just randomly, whenever you want, switch to a girl.
Ain't it in Canada? A father lost all rights to his child because his child, she identifies as a boy or no, he identifies as a girl, and that child's father turns around and says, "I will not call you a girl, I will call you my son." Well, he got pissed and I guess pressed charges up against his father, and his parents are split up, so his father had charges pressed up against him and um, is no longer. Mother won full custody battle
Seriously? That's dumb.
because his child wants to identify as a girl and he refuses to say, "Hey, yo, you're not a girl." You know?
Yeah,
Um,
that's sad, actually.
I think it's rather pathetic at best.
Yeah.
You're born a boy, you are a boy.
Yeah. You're born a girl, you're a girl?
Well,
Nope. Change that.
the really funny part, okay, where I see the most humor in the whole subject, is people are like, okay, boys and girls, there's no difference between them. So these guys are going around just joking around, pissing off, walking into like weightlifting competitions, and stomping the women's records. They say, "Oh, I want to be a woman today." They go in, beat all the records, and then turn around, walk back out the door, and say, "Okay, I'm a guy again."
What the heck?
They're only doing it to prove a point.
Yeah.
Men and women are different. There's no question about it.
They are different. It's like we have different parts and everything. It's like men were originally built to be like like the workhorse, and then like you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's not like just like be a male, and then let's say you're a male bodybuilder, and then you turn into a girl. Then you can't go to a girls' bodybuilding competition because legally you are still legally a boy, but you are way. Let's say like you're a very muscular man. It's like then it's not fair, you know?
Oh, well, they want it to be fair, so when the guys come in and take all the records, oh yeah, like two boys turned around, said that they are girls, and they just stomped all over the track records.
Yeah.
They did it at a school. Wrestling. This one boy said he's a girl, and he's a girl wrestler. Well, he stomped all the women's, the girls' trophies. He took them all. And they're like, well, this ain't fair. Well, yeah, it's the rules that you felt like you needed to instill. And since you felt like instilling these rules and everything, this is what you're going to get out of it. Now suck it up.
Yeah.
And snowflakes are offended over everything you say and do.
Yeah.
It's just how they are. So that's why we call them snowflakes.
So basically, they're kind of like Justin Trudeau. Nobody wants them, but after 20 years, they'll get a reminder when they get elected about how sucky they are.
Well, I mean, these individuals, nobody wants them at all. Nobody has wanted them except for their own.
Yeah.
And they think it's all fine and dandy to turn around and keep saying, I'm offended about this, I'm offended about that, I don't like you saying this, I don't like you saying that. Well, guess what? Too bad.
Yeah.
But our
And
government is saying that it's perfectly fine. Here's another example, alright, of this stupid shit that's coming out of people's mouths. And that's the best way to put it, alright? It really is. These women are saying it's the women's body, it's the women's rights. Men are stupid and they should have no say at anything. Oh, yeah. Men have been in charge far too long, so they should have no say in anything that women do or want to do. That's perfectly fine, whatever. And then it's women have all their rights, and for babies, whatever.
mm-hmm.
Women have the right to choose, even late term pregnancy. I guess there's a time limit. Like they want it to be a couple hours after birth. They can still decide not to have the baby after birth and basically kill the baby.
That is legally murder.
But it's the women's rights.
Oh, it's a women's rights to kill somebody?
They can kill their baby if they don't want it. That's what they're trying to put across is, hey, well, then it got put into effect. All right, well, we'll give you a slight option, but we're going to do the heartbeat law. As soon as a heartbeat is detected, then you can't do anything. And the women are filing complaints and everything else saying that that's not good enough for them.
So, if they didn't want the baby in the first place, then why did they even, like, you know,
Have
you know what I mean?
sex.
Yeah. Or
Oh,
why did they? Because legally, it still is a person. So even if you get an abortion, that's still murder.
why
But
would you
no,
wait that long for anything anyhow?
that's just sad.
But these are the arguments that we're having in America.
Yeah. Arguments here in Canada are It should Justin Trudeau go to jail? Yes, because he messed with the justice system. That is illegal. He should go to jail.
Well, we have, what the hell is her name? I can't think of it. ACO or whatever. Alright?
Never heard of her.
Oh, she's amazing. She said that we have a problem with global warming.
Yes.
Okay. Sure. And it's
Yeah.
caused by cow farts.
What? Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh my lord.
She said that we use too much fuel as Americans, and since we use too much fuel, we should cut back on fuel. That's why she has to go from New York City to Washington, D.C. on a plane.
Seriously? Good
Oh,
God.
yeah, she goes on a plane.
It's
And
like,
if she goes anywhere, she has a big Chevy Suburban to take her, not a Prius.
or a Tesla.
You see what I'm saying, though?
Yeah. Like in the province beside us, in British Columbia, a lot of them are tree huggers and they're all liberals. So, oh, you can't build this pipeline because it's environmentally friendly. Well, you guys get your own ship and play Saudi Arabia ain't friendly because a pipeline is literally more safer to use than an oil tanker. Why are we buying from Saudi Arabia when we should be able to just ship it from our province through a pipeline? It's a
Um,
pipe, not that
what's the
bad.
other one that we're having going on? Oh, Sherilyn Law or whatever it is. All right. People are saying that we should have their laws.
Huh? Seriously?
Yeah, you know the Middle Eastern laws.
Yeah.
People are saying that we should have those laws here because they are right.
Well, you know what's right? So you guys have the right to carry guns. And you guys are like back in the 1800s when you guys separated, you made it clear as hell that you were a separate country and you weren't going to follow anybody. And I find that interesting and very, like, inspiring because you guys just went off on your own and made your own country that became a superpower of the world out of nowhere, basically. Out
Well,
of a
what
little 13.
happens, okay? Here's the part that you're missing. Today they're trying to take that away.
Yeah, I know. It's sad.
They're trying to take it away because people are getting into mass shootings and this and that. And then they say an AR 15 is what's causing the mass shootings.
What's
Alright?
AR?
An AR 15?
Oh, the machine gun?
It's not a machine gun.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Oh, wait a minute. Isn't that like what is it? I can't remember.
It's the same. It looks exactly like an M16.
Yeah. So it's machine gun on the bay, or is it like an SMG kind of thing?
No. No.
And what is it?
It is how can I put it? You're thinking of it as when you pull the trigger, you fire like
Oh, the semi-auto.
50
Oh,
rounds at a time. It's a semi-automatic that
oh,
shoots a 22 round.
okay. Yeah.
It shoots
It's
NATO 556, which is a 223 round, which is still a 22.
Yeah, up here in Canada, you gotta have a special permit to carry anything that's like semi-auto or fully automatic. Like
Oh, really?
yeah, AK-14s are illegal in Canada. If you have anything that's automatic or semi-auto other than a shotgun, then you have to have a special government permit for it.
Really?
Yep.
So the police carry revolvers.
No, they carry 12 gauges, and they do have they have MK16s with them, but the cops are the only people that are allowed to have them without a legal permit. Because
Okay, what
every
is their
other
sidearm?
law-abiding, yeah, they carry shotguns but that's only the Royal Canadian Police.
What do
Now,
they carry
sheriff,
on their hip?
what they carry on their hips is a handgun. I think
Really?
it's yep, just a regular old handgun.
Really? Then I got a question. What's the
All right.
difference between my semi-automatic rifle and their handgun, other than their handgun is a bigger round?
I know, that's what I don't understand about it. It's like, oh, hunky dory, you're allowed to carry a handgun. Like, semi-auto.
I have a
It's kind
bigger
of,
round come out of the handgun sitting next to me than what comes out of my rifle on the other side of me.
oh yeah. And that's what I don't get about our gun laws. It's like, okay, you're allowed to have a shotgun, have a permit. You're allowed to have like, literally, you can go to a gun shop and buy a Desert Eagle here. And you don't even have to have a special permit.
So, you ready for the funny part?
Alright, tell me the funny part.
My AR-15, the rounds that
Yeah.
I shoot out of it is a 55. I believe it is a 55 grain bullet that comes out of it.
Okay.
My G36, which is a Glock 36 subcompact 45. I think my 45 rounds are 70 grain or 80 grain, so it's a bigger round.
Uh, that is funny because, I mean, just because they're smaller doesn't mean they're bigger. That's what people don't understand about guns up here is that, oh, sure, it might be a big old, I don't know, like assault rifle, but there could be like a regular pistol that's bigger than that AR.
The only
Like,
difference is my AR is made for longer range than my pistol is. That's the only difference.
yeah, like up here, you're not allowed to carry weapons on you, but most people up here have like a 12 gauge shotgun and a 22 caliber rifle.
Uh,
That's what most people have. It's like the stock kind of thing usually they'll have. But you're not allowed to carry it on you. You're only allowed to take it to a gun range and you only use it on your personal property. Like if you're caught with a handgun in Canada, you're gonna get in some big trouble.
I know.
Like I mean absolutely huge trouble. I mean like maybe a year or two in jail and like a $100,000 fine or something like that. I can't remember.
It was only 10 days.
Alright, I'm back.
But my Senator Finkenstein or whatever her name is, she went all ape and said that we should ban all weapons that are military style.
What?
that look like they're military style, we should ban them.
Yeah.
Whatever caliber they are. If they look like they're from the military, we should ban them. Okay, that's perfectly fine. I think his name is Charles Whitman. Killed 33 people. Want to know the funny part about how his killing spree went? A bolt action 30-06. That's like the only weapon he used was a bolt action 30-06. And he leveled
Yeah.
2 police and like 31 other people. The one woman was considered a double homicide because she was pregnant and he killed her, which killed the baby. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the
If
guy
you
was
kill,
good.
yeah, if you kill a person that's pregnant, you only get charged with 1 count of murder.
Here it depends on what state you're in.
Yeah.
But point being, he used a bolt action.
Yeah, that's talent, but in the wrong way.
Well, he was a Marine sniper that went crazy.
Yeah. That's the problem I find with like military and stuff is that like we need better facilities for like people that have like were scarred because I was in World War II and he is scarred for life.
That's just part of the game.
Yeah, I know. But like rehab facilities, like there should be a lot more for like veterans and stuff because I know how scarring that can be.
Really.
Yeah, my uncle. Yeah,
Did you
it's
know the VA has a death waiting list?
a what? A death waiting list?
Mm-hmm. Basically.
What? So what? They have like every person in the country like on a list, and it's
No.
like
No. What it is they have these waiting lists and they are so long that the patients that are on the waiting list just die from the problem.
what the heck? Seriously?
Yeah, the waiting list is so long that people never get what they need. They never get the treatments that they need. Since they don't ever get the treatments that they need, they die on the waiting list.
That's very sad.
But yet, our objective is to look after other countries first.
Yeah.
That's why I vote Trump. Trump turned around and changed that waiting list. Now I can be treated at any hospital.
Yeah.
Oh, he dropped the pay though for, if somebody dies in combat, their wife don't walk away with like $3 million.
Yeah.
He did change that. He lowered that. But on the other hand, oh well.
Yeah.
9 out of 10 times the women remarry,
Yeah.
and it's like you shouldn't be making that much money off of a body anyhow.
Yeah. And like you see that like all the time where people literally murder their like husbands and wives for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of sick if you think about it. Like how people murder people.
Somebody pissed with my. Man, break somebody's legs over a damn candy bar. Imagine what I did to
Seriously?
somebody over my wife.
Yeah.
Ah, that worked out good. Now I need to pull that all the way back down there. I'll get the rest of this crap tomorrow. It's
Hey, you
about my
almost got
bedtime.
that.
Well, I figure I got 100,000 right there. It's about my bedtime. I got work in the morning.
Alrighty.
So I might jump off here.
Alright.
Alright, I'll talk to you later. Good night.
Yeah, talk to you later, bud. Have a good night.
Alright, everybody, I'm getting off. So have a good day, have a good evening, have a good night, have a good whatever it is when you're watching this video. Have fun, be safe, and I will get back with y'all later.